Is it me? Or is it time to go get that RV and start a new adventure? You coming with me? Oh yeah, it's go time. Woo!
Arrive at Gilchrist Blue Springs State Park.
This is weird. Really tough getting in here. You're going up and down. Hopefully my rig didn't bottom out too much. Okay, this road getting into the state park is a little hairy. So be careful as you guys come on in. Whoa! Yeah, it's kind of like a roller coaster.
Gilchrist Blue Springs State Park is located about 5 miles west of High Springs, Florida, which is about 25 miles northwest of Gainesville. The sites are pretty big. Get everything in. Obviously, it's known for its blue springs. The bathhouse wasn't as clean as I liked. All in all, it's really more of a day-use park, but you can stay there overnight. Just so everybody knows, when I get to a park, I like to set up first, make sure everything's ready to go, and then I go on a hike to explore and see where I'm at. And you guys are always the first people who get to see it with me because it's the first time I'm exploring a park, and so I try to get my first reactions. So let's go check out this one. Look at that beautiful water. Gilchrist Blue Springs. Oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna be in it. So the hiking is a mixture of kind of wide open spots like this one and some more narrow ones. Because of the recent rains, there are a lot of spots that you can't really go on because it's really soft. But the nice thing, anybody can use these hiking trails. A lot of good places to go. Some beautiful scenery out here. And the best part about this hike will be at the end, and you'll see why in just a bit. But so far so good. Like hiking here. The park originally opened in 1958 as a private park, and then in October of 2017 became the newest state park.
And this is the way my hike is going to end today, right there in the water. Gilchrist Blue Springs State Park. This is where I am, and the water looks absolutely beautiful, so time to go get in it. You know, it's definitely going to be hard to hike here for the next couple of days because of the water out there. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I hiked for about 30-35 minutes, and then I spent about 45 minutes in the water. I think that may be the plan for the rest of the time here. You know, maybe later this week I'll even try and take my GoPro in the water and see what it's like.
Gilchrist Blue Springs State Park. Go for the hiking, enjoy and love the water. Don't worry so much about the camping.
You know, a lot of people ask me what kind of cameras I use for my vlogs and things like that, and without a doubt, the primary camera I use is my iPhone. It does mostly everything that I need, and it allows me to edit as well. But I'm adding a couple of more cameras here that I'm going to show you in just a sec. We'll see how they work out. I'm going to test actually one of them in the water today. So the camera I'm going to use in the water today is this Audrum. It's basically a GoPro. It costs a little less than a GoPro. I'll put a link there. It comes with a complete kit and allows me to go in the water, so we'll see how that one goes. The other one is my Sony CyberShot, which is a great camera. It doesn't have a flip-up screen, so it's kind of hard to vlog with, but the picture quality is excellent, and I'm going to take that out as well today. So let's go see how they both do outside. So I'm outside the rig, and I have the reverse angle camera on, so that's what this looks like. Let me flip it around so you get to see what it looks like shooting normally. Okay, so this is what this particular camera looks like. My iPhone again, shooting normally, not the flipped version of the camera. Let's check out the cyber shot. This is what the cyber shot looks like. I don't know. Can you tell a difference? Which do you like better? Let's go check it out here in the water. Okay, this is a test. We're going to see if this works. Checking this out. Is this going to be good or not? Who knows? Because we're going to take it in the water tomorrow. Okay, so I'm here at the water, and it's been raining over the last couple of days. Today it's not too rainy, and everybody is out having a good time. Hopefully I can get some space in the water as well. Well, clearly today is all about the kids and families. It's really kind of neat to see everybody out here. This park definitely caters more towards the day kind of use, because it's beautiful. You just come, hang out for a couple hours, and then you can drive on home. I guess I get a little bit of an advantage since I'm camping here.
One of the main attractions at the spring, jumping off this dock. So let's get the GoPro and do it. When you put the waterproof casing onto the camera, it blocks the mic and muffles everything. You can't hear anything.
Out and you were a star in it. Now I'm going to try it again. Okay, so I just figured out why I got so quiet here, and that's because camp. Yeah, all the kids that were in the water before are all here for camp. It is now lunchtime, so they've all gone up the hill to eat, which leaves this for all of us to enjoy. So there you have it, the camera test from the water. We'll download everything, see how it comes up. I'll put a link to all of the cameras that I use in this vlog so that you guys have it. But it was fun taking a couple of the cameras out and checking them out. I may start to incorporate more of them in some of the upcoming vlogs. All right, so just got done watching a great movie, American Gangster. Love Denzel. Yeah. My man. And now it's time to start working on dinner. Gonna do something that I normally do at home, but I'm gonna try it on the road and make a little twist. It's called crazy pasta. Hope you enjoy it. Now you can put meat into crazy pasta, but normally I just used vegetables and 1 egg. It's kind of a vegetarian type of dish. As you can see, I've got some green peppers and onions, some mushroom, broccoli, some zucchini, and some asparagus. There's the egg, paprika, some garlic, pepper, salt and pepper, olive oil, garlic, sour cream, some cheese, and there's some cream butter, and of course the pasta. All of this makes a great dish that I think you'll like on the road and at home. But tonight, we're going to do something a little special. Now this is something really cool that I don't normally get to do when I do this meal at home. I'm going to actually roast the vegetables before putting them into the crazy pasta. So get kind of a smoke-filled, charcoal flavor. Should add a nice dimension to this dish today. And the rotini pasta is starting to boil. We're going to get that up to temp, let it cool down, and then it'll be ready for the next part. So as the pasta is boiling and the fire is getting hot, it's time to put in all of the vegetables into one plate. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a little olive oil on them and then add in the spices and just kind of mix the whole thing up. So the coals are nice and hot and going. We're using a cast iron skillet. So we're just going to put it right on the coals themselves. Get that in there. Then we're going to add a little butter at first. Let that get nice and melted before we add the vegetables to cook everything up. Now the butter is basically melted. We're going to add our vegetables here, get them all in, and then stir them up a little bit, let them roast. We'll cover it and get that smoke in there. That looks good. Cover it up, get the smoke in there, and let everything roast. So this is the first time I'm going to do this, so I'm going to let the vegetables roast for about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure there's a nice little char on them and get that smoke flavor inside before I take them off and get them back inside to put into the crazy pasta. The vegetables have been roasting for a while. Let's take a look at them. Oh yeah, they look ready to go. So the pan on the stove is going with a little bit of butter. We're going to add the vegetables in that have been roasting outside. Stir them up a little bit and start the beginnings of crazy pasta. So as the vegetables are going, and you can smell the smoke that came off of them from grilling them, we're going to add in the pasta, hence the crazy pasta part, and get things going. Okay, here's where it gets wild, go crazy, go nuts. We're going to add a little bit of heavy cream into the pasta, and then we're going to crack an egg, put that in, and start mixing it all up. Okay, as the cream is going in the eggs, we are going to add a little sour cream to brighten it up just a little bit. And stir that in again, mixing it, coating everything. And then next, after all of this, we're going to add some cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you want. Today I'm using kind of a mix of cheddar in here, and you just want a little bit in there to coat it up, and then you're going to mix it up and let it cook down a little bit more.
One of the beautiful things about Crazy Pasta is you can use any kind of vegetables, any kind of pasta, and of course any kind of cheese. It's a great alternative to eating something heavy, and on a day like this where it was a little drizzly, a little rainy, I just wanted something light. So that's it. Crazy Pasta is ready. Let's plate it up and eat it. There you have it, Crazy Pasta, an alternative to eating meat on the road. Here, let's test it out real quick. It's really good. I'll make sure to put a link down below on how to make all of this. It's an easy thing, and the roasted vegetables, give it a try. It really adds a different dimension to this dish. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on social media. You can follow me everywhere at RVJedeye. And of course, you can follow me on my blog at RVJedeye.com. When you get out there in RV, go out and have some fun. Eat well, because you should whenever you're out on the road or at home. And I hope you get a chance to try this. Let me know how it turns out. And get out there. Have fun and RV. That's what it's all about.